The feelings that Annie and Rochelle had for each other were undeniable. But until that fateful February in San Francisco, there hadn't been the same way to express and recognize their relationship.
It was Valentine's weekend. San Francisco opened up its gates and was marrying gay couples, and it was like, we have to do this. This is history. How can we not be a part of this? And more for the fact that to be counted and be a number and be part of this amazing historical event. So one day I was home during the daytime, and I got to go to the store and buy bunches of daisies. I bought everything they had there, and just filled the entire room. So when she walked in, it was just filled with flowers with signs everywhere that said "Marry Me." Just something, a surprise, and to let her know how much she means to me and how much this means to me, and that I want this forever. And when I came home,
I had some time.
She I had "Marry Me" everywhere, little signs, big signs, and when I came home, there was yeses, big, small, everywhere. And she was on the couch with a shirt she had made with a big yes on the shirt.
Fabric painted, yes.
Yes, it was awesome.
There was no question. There's just no question that we would do it.
Marie Murray and Rochelle Ann Neely.
Road trip. We're going to San Francisco. We're doing this. And I didn't expect the emotional aspect, the moving aspect of going to City Hall to get married. Just sounds so, you walk up to a window and you get a certificate, but just the emotional level of it was so intense. And so, City Hall is beautiful and all the couples are getting married, and it just meant so much to us.
The contract of marriage is most solemn and is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities.
We went to get the certificate. We weren't going to do a ceremony. We actually weren't even going to do that. We thought, well, we'll just go and, get counted, and this will mean something to us, but we don't have to go through everything. And then we stood there and thought, we have to do this. We're here, and this is moving, and we know what we mean to each other, and we're in this space, and we've got to go forward with that. Mm-hmm. So we ran back to find Donald. He was waiting.
Please remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundations of a happy and enduring home. No other human ties are more tender, and no other vows more important than those you are about to pledge.
It means so much more to say you're married versus everyone else. When you're in a relationship, gay relationship, you've lived with everyone, you've lived with previously. Yeah, I lived with that girlfriend, I lived with this girlfriend. But no, we could say we're married, and that is more permanent to when I say that to my friends and to my family that I'm married. This is not just I'm living with somebody. It has a great more impact, and it means more to me. And I think from outsiders looking in, when they see the rings on our finger and know that we're married, this is it.
Take Rochelle to be your spouse for life.
Okay.
And Rochelle, do you take Annie to be your spouse for life?
Do. Looking into her eyes and saying the vows of I'm here for you forever, through the good and the bad, and I'm committing myself to you. And it was, and we say I love you every day, but not in that form of to the universe and to everyone that was around watching and looking in her eyes, and it was amazing. It was just all I could do not to break down and cry right there. It was just so moving, and I've never had that feeling with anybody, just so full of emotion and not just saying words. It was just looking into her eyes and saying those words to her that I love you and I will be here always. And I mean that, and I meant that, and it was really amazing. Don't cry.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
In token and pledge.
In token and pledge.
Of my constant faith.
Of my constant faith.
And abiding love.
And abiding love.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Okay. And Rochelle, Please place the ring on Annie's finger and repeat after me to her. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Since she came into my life, I've never been this happy. I haven't experienced this ever in my life. And you look at her face and it's pure joy. And that's what I get to have every single day. Forever now, forever, is this joy. Perfect match.